Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Infinite Gains again. Three back-to-back videos. I don't know why I'm just sitting here making them. Cause I think I figured Nvidia out. So I think I have Nvidia's whole game plan going on here. Um, so this is what I believe is what's happening with Nvidia, from an Elliot wave perspective, and this is gonna give us like a pretty good insight on where Nvidia is going to peak. So I think what we have here is we have a 5 wave move down. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's pretty clean, isn't it? I mean, that's pretty obvious. So I think we have a 5 wave move down, and then what do I think is happening here? Well, I think we have just a 5 wave move up to the upside. So we have 1, 2, and now this is going to get you here 3, 4, and 5. Now you're probably asking, how the hell is this wave 3 so long? Well, because it's an elongated wave 3. So let me just go over wave 1 and 2 real quick. So we have, this is wave 1. And let's measure the retracement for wave 2. So wave 2 actually hits perfectly the 0.618 retrace. Right here. So wave 2. So we have wave 1. Wave 2 hit the 0.618 retrace of wave 1. And we have wave 3. And now, what is wave 3? Well, we would take an extension. We would take an extension of wave 1. Now, why is this so extended? Well, we just had a huge rally. I don't really know why it's so extended, but it just is. And it hits the 10.618 extension of wave 1. Now, 10.618 is not even like a real level. It was just something I just put on the thing, because I mean, I guess it is an extension that can exist, but it normally doesn't. But why do I think that is? It's because I think this wave 3 is just a super elongated wave. If we go down to the daily, we can actually see. So we can actually see here. So we see a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right. So we see a 5 wave move where, if we take the extension of this wave 4, wave 5 hits the 1.272 extension of this wave 4, and obviously we went. Okay, we can do this. So we do the retracement of, we already did the wave 2, so it hits the 0.618 retrace. But then we have here, we have a ABC correction. So we have ABC correction. And then we have an additional 5 wave move to the upside. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we have 5 wave move to the upside, ABC correction, and we have an additional 5 wave move to the upside. So I think this is just an elongated wave 3, really elongated wave 3. Or I guess that wouldn't be a wave 3. I think that would just be tracking. This wouldn't be the wave 3. It would just be an elongated move. So you would have a 5 wave move to the upside, ABC correction in the middle, and an additional 5 wave move to the upside, which is what we're seeing in this structure. So we're seeing an elongated move with an ABC correction within this 5 wave move to the upside, which is why we're seeing such a large wave 3. So you have 1, 2, really long wave 3, wave 4, and then wave 5. So if we take this retrace level of wave 3, wave 4 actually hits the 0.236 retracement level almost perfectly. So what would wave 5 be? Well, wave 5 can actually just be the distance of wave 1. So if we take the distance of wave 1 and we put it at the bottom of this wave 4, let's see, I want to make this a little bit more accurate here. That's good enough. That would put us at a peak of around, you know, $1,300, which is, you know, post split would be $130. So that could be a possible peak. Now, if we take an extension level of this wave 4, so let's take an extension. If we hit this 2.618 extension, that, I mean, again, be pretty, I mean, this is literally lining up perfectly. So if this is the distance of wave 1, if we line this up, it's literally just the 2.618 extension of wave 4. So that kind of lines up perfectly. So the peak for Nvidia could be $130 or $1,300. Could be around there. If we do go to the 3.618 extension, that would be $1,500. That's a pretty big difference. You know, so if we do break the $1,300 mark with strength, you know, maybe we are targeting the 3.618 extension. But as of now, I think with such an extended wave 3, I think you're gonna see I don't think you're gonna see such an explosive 5th wave. I think it's gonna top out early. Or not really early. It should have topped out at this 1.618 extension, but I think it will top out at about $1,300. Obviously, that's not financial advice. This is something that I'm looking at and something that I'm tracking. Currently, this is a 5-wave move to the upside, and as you can see, kind of Elliot wave has been man. Bless me. Sorry. As you can see, the Elliot wave stuff has been tracking pretty good. So, I mean, I don't have any reason to believe that this wouldn't track. But yeah. So maybe, you know, $1,300. I mean, $130 would be an interesting level going into next week. Because I think that there will be buying. So I think, you know, because obviously the reason why you do a split is because the stock becomes more affordable, and also options become more affordable. So you're going to see a lot of action on the options chain going into Monday. You know, so I do think that Nvidia will get some movement to the upside. I think actually ES has already opened positive. So this is the S&P 500 futures. We'll go to the June contract. So yeah, we are positive. Let's go to the 5-minute chart. So we did open positive. We did open in the green, I believe. So yeah, it is possible that Nvidia gets some movement to the upside in the beginning of the week, and then we top out. And I think the top is coming soon. And it's like, I know how it sounds saying that, because people have been calling the top on Nvidia like at $500, $800, $1,000, $1,100. They're like, the top is here, the top is here. Well, I really do actually think the top is coming pretty soon for Nvidia, and I think we have reason to believe that, which is, you know, their earnings, you know, their revenue. You know, while it is amazing that they're making billions in revenue, it's just not anywhere near the level I think that it needs to be justified for a $3.1 trillion market cap. I just don't believe it myself, and so I think this thing will have a pretty large correction to the downside, and that's just kind of what my it's kind of update on a video for Elliot wave perspective. I'm not an Elliot wave expert, just something I saw. So possible top at Nvidia about $1,300, you know, or the 3.618 extension at around $1,500. So I guess post split that'd be $130 possible top. So yep, that's a whole video on Nvidia. Just want to make this real quick, update you guys, and good luck.